being here. We're going to talk all things going live. I appreciate you all joining me as we get ready to recap another week of going live, friends. Let me know if you are where you're from. I'm happy to chat with you all. Let me know where you're from, and we'll get to chatting and talking in just a second. Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate all the support. Appreciate all the support of you all. Let's see. Appreciate all the support. So come on in. We're going to get to talking and chatting. This is my go live with ease and confidence. We're going to get started in just a few minutes. I'm setting up my coffee. And I appreciate everybody coming through. So thank you so much for being here. Hopefully you have a happy Monday. Happy Saturday. I was about to say Sunday, and then it was like, no, it's not even Sunday yet. Hey, how you doing, friend? Thank you so much for coming through. Idea Barista is my moderator, so if you are new to the live, come on in. We're going to get to talking and chatting. I appreciate you all coming through. I'm about to get started on my other account, my TikTok account, as we get the live chat, the live stream going. How's everything going, pals? How's everything going, friend? How are you? And are you happy Sunday as well? Monday. I keep saying it Saturday. I'm about to stop saying that because my mind, it is Sunday. In my mind, I kind of wish it was Sunday because this week has been a long week. It has been a very long week. So hope everyone is doing well here. Thank you for coming through. We're going to get started in just a few minutes. We can start in just a few minutes. I like this outfit. It's been okay. I'm trying to figure out how people prepare their talking points for lives. You know, honestly, it's funny you say that about me. I was talking to my husband just before going live, and I said, "Ooh, I got a couple things I want to share. I want to talk about." And then sometimes for me, I'll have some ideas for stuff I want to talk about, but then when I get here, questions come up, and then it takes it in a different direction. So sometimes that happens. It's actually interesting. I was going to make today a little curl here, a little bit more about digital marketing. I was going to talk about that just a little bit more because I know there's a lot of people who are looking to leverage. I like you. My little curls, when I see them in the screen, I'm like, wait a minute, that curl's not acting right. A lot of people are looking to take their stream in different directions, and I'm trying to be mindful of ways people are leveraging social media, whether it's TikTok or YouTube in particular, and how they can leverage it for growth and their business, their business plans. So we'll talk a little bit about that. I haven't really been touching on that as much. Obviously, I started off there and I was really talking about your business and your business strategy and stuff, especially as you're thinking about digital solutions. And I've gotten away from that. And digital marketing is what I'm kind of trying to do for my 6-week cohort. So this is great. Okay, great. Because what's happened is that obviously the live streaming is a form of digital marketing. I've kind of honed in on that. Hello, friends. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all joining me. And because of that, people are leveraging TikTok. But I realize there's actually like a learning curve that's happening. Like people don't know how to fully leverage it for their business. And I think I need to go back to basics a little bit just so that people understand like there's some fundamentals when you think about understanding digital marketing and using this as an opportunity to monetize and grow your business. And it's easy to have an ebook. It's easy to have some solution. But the challenge is how do you make that solution the right solution for your audience? How do you bring that to the forefront and being intentional and all that? So hello, friends. Thank you so much. Thank you for saying welcome. Appreciate you all being here. Housekeeping, this is my go live with ease and confidence, and my moderator's the idea barista, and she just put in the chat the house rules. So, my name is Dr. Lisa, Launch Your Income Agency. I am a creator network agency on TikTok. And what I do here is that I come here every day, twice a day, to connect with all of you and talk about going live with ease and confidence and building your brand and marketing your services. So, what housekeeping for this particular live? This becomes a playlist. I talk about things here that are relevant often to TikTok, but I'm happy to answer questions about YouTube as well. If you don't mind liking, thumbs up in the live, and then if you don't mind commenting and subscribing to the channel. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click that subscriber button, but also click the bell to get notifications of when I go live and when I post content. We are up, pals. I don't know if you saw this frame yesterday. After yesterday's lives, we are at 909. 909. So I'm really excited about that. I'm excited about the growth. So hopefully we see some more friends join us throughout the live stream. And feel free, like I said, do the thumbs up, like the live, comment something relevant. Hello, how you doing? Let me know where you're from. I would love to know where you're from. And then you said, I did. Yes, yes. So my goal, we'll see what the year brings, the end of the year brings. I'm hopeful. I'm excited about the growth. And I'm excited to hit that 1K. That would be exciting. And I'm still working on the watch hours. So we're still working through the watch hours. I'm right at, let me see, I looked the other day. I'm at, I have to redo my analytics. Let's see. I am over almost at 2,200. So it's a little shy of 2,200. So we'll see. I could be at 3,000 soon. You know, it's a slow climb. Thank you so much, friends. It's a slow climb up the mountain, but we're doing it. And so 2,200 is the goal. We got 910 subscribers, 1K by December 1st. No, that's a little far-fetched. That might be a little much because that's Monday. Today is Tuesday, the Saturday. I keep saying different days. Today is Saturday. So I don't know if I'll get there, but 1K by December 31st. Or, yeah, at least December 31st. Because what happens, I go live, and there's a few people that will subscribe, which is awesome. It is what that with that attitude, I won't make it up. Well, what happens? I kind of looked at it not that I'm not being a realist or optimist in terms of being there, but what happens is there'll be a slight little surge. So YouTube will do that. So this is for you YouTubers. YouTube will give you a little surge of people coming in your room, and then you'll have moments where it's just trinkles, And so, we've been doing good. We've been riding out. We've seen a little bit of a nice flow of folks coming in. So we'll see. It's possible. It's possible we can get to 1K. Not by Monday though. No, it ain't gonna happen by Monday. But it's possible to see it happen by maybe next Saturday. Possibly. That's possible if there's a nice little boost. I've had days where I've gotten like in my 10 o'clock, I might get 10 subscribers. I've had days like that, 10. I think the most I've seen in any one live stream, I think I've gotten as high as like 12. I think that might be on the high end for one particular live stream. But typically it's like 3, 4, maybe 5 or 6. 6 might be on a high average if it's depending on what's happening. So today, let's use today as an example. Today, between my 10 and my 4 o'clock, I will probably get 10 and 4 o'clock, total of 10 new subscribers, which is great for one day. When you think about both streams, that's great for one day. And then, so if you do that, if that's the average, it will take me about 10 days. So, or 9 days at this point. It'll take me about 9 days to get to the 1K, if that is the case, if that's the average. So yeah, we should be very close. And then there's days where there's only 1 or 2 subscribers. There's days like that too. So that's why I said by the end of the month, we should be definitely over 1K in my opinion. We should be over it. Now the watch hours again is the question mark. You already have one regular. I feel like he's usually off topic, but he almost, who is that? It's sad that I don't even know who the regular is. It's like, who is that? Well, hello, if you're the regular, let me know. Put it in the chat. Because all of the names, they kind of blend now. It's like, okay, and everybody from India. He said, oh my God, you're the regular? He's like, you don't know me. You are so funny. Oh, Vijay something. Is he here today? No, he ain't here. I don't think he's in the chat. I need to look. I don't think so. He didn't make it in today, if that's him. We haven't muted him yet. Is he off topic all the time? We haven't done anything about that. Hello, friends. He comes in sprinkling pretty quotes. Okay, okay. So we don't say anything. We don't get rid of him. That's right. The pretty quotes I can do. I'm from South Africa. Oh, we missed it. I was like, well, he said something inappropriate. I missed it. Thank you all for coming through. Make sure you thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click that subscriber button, and make sure you are of age. You got to be 18 years and older to stream on TikTok and YouTube. So I said this is a professional live stream, so make sure you are of age. All right, friends, we're going to go ahead and get started on TikTok. I co-stream over there, so you guys will see me in real time. This feels like this is super loose. So we're going to get started in just a few minutes. My lighting has been so off lately. I don't know what's going on. Oh, maybe that's it. Okay. That looks kind of washed out, but we're going to go with it. All right. Hello, friends. Hello. This is Dr. Lisa, Launch Your Income Agency. Come on in. We're going to talk all things going live. I appreciate you all joining me. Let me know where you're from. Come on in. We're going to get to talking and chatting. I appreciate everybody coming through. In the meantime, let's get started. This lipstick looks so bright. Thank you all for coming through. Hello, friends. How are you? Let me know if you have any questions. We're going to get started in just a minute. How are you? Welcome, 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 everybody. Let me know where you're from as I set up my screen. Let me know where you're from. Hey, how you doing? Is it UWA Joy? Hello, friend. How's everything going? Thank you all for coming in. This is my 10 a.m. We're going to talk a little bit about going live and just the process of going live, but also making sure you are connecting with your right audience and understanding digital marketing. Hi, how are you, friend? How's everything going? Thank you for joining the live stream. Appreciate you being here. And thank you for supporting. Let me share out my live. I'm going to share out my live just in a second so we can get some more of our friends in the room, as well as make sure that we are communicating with other folks. Thank you so much for coming in. We are, let's see, let me share out my live. And I'm going to put, okay. Hello, Dr. Trish. Hello, friends who are coming into the room. Good. You said good afternoon. So where are you at? You said afternoon. It's still morning. Let me know where you're from, friend. You said good afternoon. What part are you from? I'm in Florida. I'm on the east coast of the U.S., friend. You said Spain. Oh wow. So, oh gosh, what time of day is it there? You said afternoon. So what are you, 2 or 3 hours ahead? Oh my gosh, I had no idea. Hey Valencia, how are you, friend? Come on in. My friends joining the live. So we're gonna get to talking and sharing out the live. Let's get to talking, tapping. Good morning, good morning. How's everything going? How was your holiday, friend? How was the holiday? Did you have a lot of family in town? Oh, okay. Military time, so that's 4:45. Okay, wow. Okay, well, welcome, welcome. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you joining the live stream. You've come through quite a bit, so appreciate all the support. You said ate way too much. I feel you, friend. I feel you. I think we're on our last day of leftovers. I don't see this being a day where it is going to be ongoing leftovers. I think we got to clear out the fridge now because the kids came through. They took to go plates. My daughter left this morning to head back and then to college, and then the boys came through and ransacked the fridge as well. My niece left on. She left yesterday morning. So yeah, it was good having the kids in the house, having the game all back together. Eugene, thank you for that. Appreciate your friend. Appreciate the support. Let me give that a clap. So I'm actually gonna set my sticker for my for that up here. I'm gonna talk about that because I want to talk about that. I said I was gonna. I sent out the message. Good morning, Black Lotus. How you doing, Coach Rhonda? Thank you all. Hey, Sarah. I said I was going to make this a conversation about digital marketing because here's the deal. Because I'm seeing so many of you all go live. There's a few of you. How you doing, Mo? Is it Mocha? How you doing, friend? Whatever happened? Did you get a hold of TikTok with your reporter problem? Let me know. You were recommended by Mama Yuji. Indeed. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, you said I love the hair. Thank you, friends. Oh, so Yuji, you know your friend is in here. UWA Joy. Thank you for that. Am I is it Yuba? Yuba? Maybe I should say it and not say it's the initials. Yuba Joy. That's pretty. Oh, I love that. Yes, dear. Nice. I appreciate that. So you know what? I said I was gonna do this. I was gonna talk a little bit about digital marketing only because I know there's a lot of you who are in your lives, connecting with your community, love learning from you. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Alex. Yes, privacy and safety report. Okay, perfect. Perfect. There we go, Frank. You got it. So it's going I'm gonna give you just a little heads up. You're gonna have to practice patience with TT. TT will take forever. And I would say if you have ever been that person who's been persistent and you stay on top of messaging and sending updates and asking for information on a daily basis, that's the approach I would take. You would have to stay on them. Thank you so much, Sarah. I appreciate you. Yes, they do. I know, friends. Digital marketing is my um gig. Is that your gig? Okay, perfect, perfect. Yeah, TikTok takes forever and a day. And so it's unfortunate because it's a violation of your information. Somebody stole from you. You got, someone was a scammer. And, obviously they should take that very seriously and give that some level of precedence. But unfortunately, that's not how it works. I don't like it, but that is, you said the worst feeling. Sarah, that's right. You know, friend. You know, yeah. So, hey Jean, how are you? So just act of patience. It does take. So Sarah could tell you. You know, Sarah. It took forever to get that situation resolved with your other account. You said his face is on my profile. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible. So yeah. So be mindful and cognizant that you are going to have to come up with your date that you first started that account, all that type of stuff. Like when you first downloaded the app, I remember them asking the other creator very specific questions to show proof that it was your original account. So all that is stuff that you might want to gather now. I am okay. Hopefully you're well. Thank you so much. Friends coming into the live, thank you so much for joining. I am Dr. Lisa. Launch Your Income Agency. I am a creator network on TikTok. And so we talk all things going live. So let me know if you have questions as you're coming in. We do ask a lot of questions. Do you have your UI, the user ID number? They do ask for that sometimes, but they didn't ask the other creator for that number. I think because that other creator could not access that, so you almost have to write it down to know to have it in advance. But they did ask her for the other verifications, like the day she downloaded the app, her original email address, her original phone number. So they used other ways to get it, but that is something you might want to, in the future, get a hold of. And I'll show you how to get it. Yes, you did the questionnaire. Okay, perfect. Yep, okay. That's how I got mine back. You have that number. Perfect, perfect. Hey, how you doing, Coach Transforming Elite Gal? How you doing, friend? Dr. Lisa, you familiar with having elite invites? Do you have those? I do have them, friend. I am Charlotte NC IP always. Okay, gotcha. Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay, yes, awesome, awesome. I do have an elite invites. I do. So let me know. Why'd you ask that? Let me know if you need some more information about it. Thank you all who are joining the live. Thank you. You said, what's that? Well, you're in the agency. You don't have to worry about it. But essentially, there are people who are in this. Um, they made some diamonds. They made some money on the app. So now, because they made some money, they have to get invited through that elite invite. You just can't join any agency. When you make too much money, you can't join nobody's agency. So that's what it is. So that's why she asked about elite invites. Hold on one second. It's still left out. You know why? I'm over. Okay. Oh, are you really? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you good. You good. I've had 300K. So you're good. Let me know if you want to apply. And you are welcome to apply. Anybody who's interested in the agency, I don't have to do a spiel for you, friend. You just go up here to the invite and apply, and I'll see if you're eligible. I'll go through the spiel though, because I know there's others in our room who might want to know a little bit more about the agency. I still switch my other accounts. I know, friend. TikTok was like, well, you know what I found out? The reason why that account wasn't eligible too is because so theoretically, thank you so much, Dr. Trish. Appreciate your friend. Theoretically, that account was the account you made diamonds off of first because you was going live. That was the account you were supposed to apply through the agency for. That was actually the account. Um, which so TikTok's rule is that you're not supposed to create a new account to join an agency. It is the primary account that you're supposed to join with. So that's what I found out after the fact. So we were both new at it. So now I know. So now I know. I sent you a message, Dr. Lee. Did you send it this morning? I haven't checked messages before I came on. I apologize. I checked it like during the 7 o'clock hour. Oh, from your other account. Okay, I'll check. I'll check. But sadly, I was locked out when the agency was established. Yep. Yep, that's what happened. I gotta wait until the other clears before I can join. Yes, I know. It's okay. Okay. So you sent it from the other account. Okay. Do you want me to talk about something here? Let me know, friend. But I'm assuming you said you sent a message, so I'll respond when I get off. Um, so let me talk about the agency really quickly for some of our friends who came into the room. I appreciate you all being here. Make sure you're tapping it out. Make sure you share out the live if you don't mind sharing it out with friends and family, friends and followers. um, and so what I will say is, as a Creative Network agency, hey, Coach Chantel, as a Creative Network agency, I am here to TikTok has these programs to support creators as you're looking to grow on this app. In order, TikTok realized in 2014, they had 100 million people go live on the platform. It is more than the YT because I'm streaming on YT now. It is the one platform that has the most people going live. Thank you, Nika Grace. I appreciate your friend. Thank you so much. I think that is just so beautiful. Um, so because of that, they're trying to grow the live stream process. And so they have agencies to help protect you and also provide training and guidance on how to grow your live stream. What I do, and this is just how I had my experience as a creator with an agency, and so I take this very seriously in terms of understanding how to navigate this platform, how to grow, how to improve. So it's not just one dimensional for me, and so I try to bring that to this agency for others too, so you can learn how to grow, employ different strategies that make sense for you, as well as think about different ways to monetize. Okay, so I use that. TikTok streets are wild without police. I know, friend. And so the agencies, it's funny you say that the agencies actually do act a little bit as support for you, and to a certain extent, they're helping you, helping to protect your account in particular. So only with the hackers, though, that's a different situation. But we do talk about in this agency, we've talked about it a few times in terms of safeguards and being aware of some of those different scams that are out there. So I want people to be aware because my agency is not your traditional social media young person that's coming in trying to do the trending dance videos and stuff like that. We are here to learn and grow and monetize and talk about stuff that's important to us. So we have to be aware of what's happening here and how to navigate that. Thank you. You're welcome, friend. Let me know if you do actually do apply. So let me finish. I'm going to talk more about the agency just so you know what to expect as well. So with that, um, I go live twice a day. So I go live at 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. So I'm a mature agency. I'm for the matures. For the mature, the grown is sexy. So that's what, thank you so much, Coach Chantel. So yes. So what I do is go live twice a day to help answer questions and engage in different topics and conversation. Bring that information to you all here. Also use this live as a recruiting effort as well. Good morning, Cheryl. How are you, friend? And then I also do a weekly meeting. I am doing my weekly meeting. I'm doing it on Sunday. So I do a weekly meeting on Sundays at 6:30 p.m. on Zoom. So we are going to do the meeting. I am going to try to gear that meeting towards our newbies just so that I can bring time to them. Um, and I'll talk about that in a second. Our agency is monetized by TikTok. I'm going to talk about monetization. Yes, they are. They're monetized by TikTok. So not by creators, but TikTok pays the agencies. I've seen you since you started and seen your evolution and the way you support. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, friend. That was sweet. Thank you. I'm just being me. This is the way I want people to treat me, so I treat you the way I want to be treated. We hear you. We hear your helper. Oh, do you really? Is it super loud? Oh Lord. Usually I have a little buffer because it is loud. Okay, that's better. I didn't have it on my little buffer to like soundproof it. It was super loud, wasn't it? Why is it so loud? Because it ain't that high. Hmm. Thank you, Leanne. Leanne said, turn that thing down. I feel like I'm in what do you call that? Like an air conditioning handler. Like, yes, not perfect. I noticed what you was thinking. Like, what is going on with all that background noise? Where is my background noise thing on? It probably is. It is. TikTok, do better. Okay, I thought it was something in my house at first. Somebody else does that. Their live has some background. Okay, I remember. I'm going to talk to Coach Rhonda. Are you in the room? I think you did come in. Listen to your live recordings. This is for Coach Rhonda. Are you here? Listen to your recording. When you said I'm here, listen to one of your recordings. Your microphone does this reverb noise. So listen to your recording and see if you hear what I'm hearing. Maybe it's me. It might be my phone, but I'm hearing a slight little reverb. It's not bad, but I think it's the way your mic is is pushing out the sound a little bit. Being you and loving the best person you can be with others. Yes, absolutely. It's not you. You said it's not you. Pal said it's not me. Pals. Pal's like, it's not you. So yeah, it popped in my head because I meant to send you a message about it. So take a listen to your recording, and you may have to adjust the balances. Just trying to help you. So funny. You may have to adjust the balances of it, or push it back some. One of the two. One of the two, I think, is happening there. So just listen to the sound and see if you hear what we hear. It's not bad, but it is there. It's definitely there. Um, so where was I going with this? So agency stuff. Thank you for coming by my music live. Oh, that's after church. Okay, we'll do. Okay. So agency. So Sundays we do a meeting. We have a school platform where people can engage over there. It's a great way for you to send out messages, collaborate with others, talk about your successes. We also have TikTok here where you can be a part of one of the group chats that we have on TikTok, as well as share your content and your live stream. So it's a great way to connect with others in the agency and beyond. Oh, you became a super fan. You made joy. Thank you for that. Hey, how you doing, my favorite four? So thank you for look at you, level 11, that quick. All right now. Nice. Appreciate your friend. Let me Let me see if TikTok will let me put that sticker up. I have one up. Let's see. Appreciate that, friend. Thank you for the daily heart me as well. All right now. So from an agency perspective, we thank you for that. I appreciate you, Fred. So we talk all things live streaming here, and I support you. And then the agency members, because you're in group chats, I tell people to share out your live because there's people who will come to your live and support you just because you're in the agency. So that's part of it. But then there's, and I want to make this caveat really, really clear. It's also because of your topic and you. So you want to make sure you're always thinking about your audience. Who is your target audience? It's just not supposed to be agency folks, but this is an agency of supporters. We understand what it means to be new. What does it mean to network and build community? And so there are several people in the agency that will offer that type of support. And so with that being said, it's grown. It is growing. Thank you so much, all who are coming in. I really appreciate all the ways people are supporting each other. Hello, big baby world. How you doing, friend? Thank you for the shares. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. I looked. You don't have a bio. Let me know what your live is. What your content page is all about. And then I'm gonna give you some homework so you can get your bio up and running for TikTok and also for the live streams. I appreciate the support though. So when it comes to the agency, so TikTok. Hey Ashley, how you doing? So TikTok will you can apply to the agency. There's some you said oh, you'll be back. Appreciate it, friend. There's some people who, I'm sorry, TikTok says that you can join the agency, you can apply to the agency. However, there are requirements in terms of who can actually get invited. Okay, thank you so much, friends, joining the live stream. Oh, Dr. Liz, I need your help. I'm in a slump. All right, Ashley, stay with me, breathe. Don't be in a slump. We're doing a meeting tomorrow for my newbies, and then message me if we need to have a conversation. Thank you so much. So when everything's said and done, hello friend, you said KK. We're doing a meeting tomorrow. Oh, you said big baby. Oh, you're an agency too. Hello friend, thank you so much. No, you're a modeling. Are you a modeling agency? Nice. You said let me come back with the right account. Oh, nice. Look at there. Do you consider it a conflict of interest of teach TikTok to join? Say that I teach TikTok to join your agency. No, yeah, no. There's plenty of people in the agency that talk about that are TikTok coaches. No, not at all. Matter of fact, that's probably a good thing. It's a good collaboration. I send so my favorite. She's in the room. I send people to her live all the time. Like, hey, if you want to learn about leagues, I love the way she talks about leagues. Go to her live. Make sure you understand how to do that. Oh, look at you, Adrian, sent 200 comments in your live. Oh, I appreciate your friend. No, not at all. There's different, hey, Queen Sean, there is different, it's all about networking. It is. Thank you for that. And there's plenty of people that teach in certain topics and niche ideas when it comes to TikTok. Certain people focus on content. Certain people talk about the live stream. Certain people talk about I don't know. When you think about TikTok Shop or other ways, I mean, there's enough for everybody, and not everybody gravitates with everybody when it comes to learning on this app. You find your people. So, yeah, I think that's actually a positive. And then there might be people who, your topic, I'm like, hey, go to her because this is who can give you some guidance in the topic you're talking about. I talk about stuff from like a newbie perspective, and then obviously with the agency stuff, I'm starting. Hey, thank you, phenomenal. How you doing, friend? Thank you so much. Some people give no content unless it's about TikTok. Some people, what you mean? They don't have any conversation topics unless it's about TikTok. Yeah, that's true. But I think I always tell you guys, everybody's not for everybody. First of all, that's just the truth. There are plenty of big creators out there, and to be honest with you, I was a newbie starting. I wouldn't go to the big ones, to be honest, because their approach is not for a newbie. It's not really for a newbie because what you need to do to understand and that's why I said I'm going to talk about digital marketing. What you need to understand digital marketing is at its core fundamental to understanding any social media platform. When you are here and you're deciding to go live and engage from a live stream perspective, you need to know how to first of all, you need to know how to press the buttons to go live. They don't talk about that. Then you need to talk about, okay, how do you come up with your topic? What are different ways you can come up with a niche? What is a niche? So there's things you need to understand about digital marketing and showing up in this space that the big ones don't do. They're talking next level type content stuff. Teach the people. I heard that. So you gotta find someone who is going to suit you. The app changes constantly. That's true, and that is very true. And the app does change constantly, and that is where you need somebody who's going to keep up with those changes too. I've joined your fan club 1 month ago. Did you really? I like the new stickers they have in there. Um, I agree. My target audience is the newbies and experienced as well versed. There we go, friend. I love that. And so we'll talk about target audience too, because I think that's important too. Not necessarily for TikTok coaching, but I'm just saying in general, because I always say that you need to know who your audience is. So I think that's going to be at its core how you are able to grow and build on this app as well. Thank you so much, everybody who's coming through. Halleck, I saw you flying in. Thank you, Queen Sean. I see you, friend. Um, Okay, so back to the agency talk real quick. So TikTok has rules about who can join an agency. You cannot, thank you for the stickers, friend. You cannot already be with an agency. It is one agency per person, not per account. You can have 3 or 4 accounts. You cannot have creator network agencies with each of those accounts. Thank you, Coach Rhonda. So one per person, and you have to have it on the account that you've made the most diamonds with, because there's a system that pops up in our system. It'll say a multi-account violation. So that means that you have too many accounts going on, and TikTok's like, oh, the account they're applying with is not their main, it's not the primary. So keep that in mind too. I know that now. Yep, this platform definitely has enough space for everyone. Yes, it does. There's room for all of us. There's billions of people on this app. There's definitely room for all of us. And it just depends on who you're talking to, who you want your audience to be. Number one creating network, number one TikTok shop agency, right? Say that again. You saying am I the number one? I don't know what you're saying. TikTok shop agency. I'm not a TikTok shop agency. So there's a difference, different type of program for TikTok shop. The analytics will show your reach and lives demographic. Yes, it will. Your well, it will based on your viewers. Your device is working today, Dr. Lisa. Is it really? Thank you so much. Yes, I think it's doing something. I appreciate it, friend. Oh, that wasn't your question. Let me know what you meant by that. Coach Transform and Elite. Can you see how many diamonds I got or not? No. You say once you become in the agency, I can, but I can't see it now because you're not in the agency, Jane. But yes, yes, she is. You're so sweet. Thank you so. Oh, look at there. You got 500 comments. Oh, look at there. Thank you so much, my fave. I appreciate that. I can hear it over there. Oh, you still hear my? Oh, you got good hearing. You hear the tapping. Leanne said it was loud, and I buffered it a little bit. It's still okay. That's a little bit better. Leanne said, I hear your device. That tells you my phone sound is real good. I'm like, wow. Okay, so what was I going to say? The other thing is you can't have, you have to be in the U.S. or Canada. That's where my agency is approved for. How you doing, Emerald? It's approved for the U.S. and Canada. And then also, how do you budget it? Budget what? Budget what? Tell me what you meant by that. How do you budget it? And then you also must buffer. Okay, buffer it. I just have my little. It's a little bag that I'm setting the phone on, so it dampers the noise. That's it. I have it on that because the way it was sitting on my table was like making that noise, so it's buffering the sound. Yeah. Who's your agency? I'm my agency. Launch Your Income Agency is my agency, friend. Yeah, the vibration. Is that what you hear? You said I hate that damn. Oh, you're talking. Oh, buffering. Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm doing. You said you said I'm the boss. I'm the boss. Yeah, I'm it, friend. Thank you so much for asking, Dr. B. You said, who's your agency? Who you with, girl? I'm with me. Thank you for that. Okay, so Hey, Miss K Latte, how you doing, friend? Hey, Dr. Michelle, thank you for coming through as well. Yes, LYIA, Launch Your Income Agency. Yep. He said, what's the value of TikTok Studio with lives? TikTok Studio is like the back end system. You meant TikTok Live, the live studio. You might have meant live studio. What's the value of live studio? Live studio is for the computer. I guess I'm trying to make sure I understood your question. So live studio is for when you want to go live from your computer. That's different from your mobile device, your phone or your tablet. So that's why you would need live studio. Live studio is the computer. So computer or laptop, you need live studio. You can't go live without live studio. If you're going to go on a tablet, I'm sorry, on a laptop or computer. Tablets and phone is the mobile device, and that's where you just go in the app and click go live from that. We're allowed to have one credit network agency and an additional TikTok shop agency. So here's what you can do. You can have a TikTok shop agency on a separate account. They they don't allow you to have it on the same account. You're not supposed to have it on the same account. You could have this account and then I have my shop page and I was with an agency for my shop page, so you can do that, but you're not supposed to have it on the same account. That is. That's what I've been told. So I've never tried it, but I've always been told that you're not supposed to have them on the same account. You're supposed to have a separate account for the shop agency. I did a live last night for the first time this week. Okay, friend, that's awesome. Awesome. Um, Last thing about the agency stuff, you can't be in violation if you try to join an agency. Your account has to be free of restrictions and violations before you can join. And you cannot have made too many diamonds, $5,000 or more over the last 5 months, you will not be able to join an agency. That means you made too much. You can get an elite status if you made less diamonds than that, but $5,000 or more, which is like 500,000 diamonds. I sent 200 comments. Hold on, I had a